You know, it infuriates me that people can't even see the signs of the end of the age coming when it is right in front of their faces. They cannot see the signs, and people go, it's okay, the world, it goes through cycles, it's okay. Come and look at my new car, look how we decorated the living room. Do you want to go and play? Do you want to go and watch the football on Saturday? It doesn't matter, shit, man, because this stuff is coming to a climax. The evil elite know it. The evil ones, headed up by Satan. Anyone thinks of Barack Obama, it was just a puppet, is wrong. He will be the dragon of the end days. This guy will be the false messiah. Look at him. He looks like a young Jewish boy, doesn't he? Oh, he's holding a lamb as well. And then you have this, who obviously, look, is part of the elite, because he's bearing a sign, the prophet, and he is the last prophet of the Malachi. He will lead his people through great tribulation, and then Babylon will be destroyed, which is Rome, and then the great judge will judge his people. End of the days. But people don't seem to see that. They say, oh, things happen now, earthquake. Jesus said there'll be earthquakes in diverse places. What does that mean? We're seeing earthquakes in places that we didn't see them before, like the middle of America. It's not even on a fault line, it's not even a fault zone, but we're seeing earthquakes. You know, whether it be man-made type influenced earthquakes or not, he's told us they will be there. There'll be wars and rumours of wars. Look, everyone's kicking into gear. America, Britain, Europe, France, Germany, Turkey, Russia, Israel, Africa, India even, China, Japan, North Korea, South Korea. They're all ready for war. There'll be rumours of wars. He told us this. But no one seems to care. It's okay. Go back to sleep. I'll wake you up. It's okay. It's not okay. We're living in the days of the end of the age. Look at that false prophet here. If he is a false prophet, let's say. If he's not, it doesn't really matter. Because in the Malachi prophecy, which was very, very precise and correct, he called him Peter the Roman. Well, isn't Peter the Roman kind of a good name? Because, Peter obviously denied Christ, and Roman is going to be the revival of this Roman underground empire that the Illuminati have secretly done. This guy will be the last pope, so look at his age. If you think you're not going to see the end of the age, you need to wake up, because how long is this guy going to live for? What, 20 years? Well, I tell you the truth, that the end of the age will come to a close before 20 years. I say 7 years. 2014 onwards, 2020, 21. The end of the age is coming to a close, and you need to recognise these peoples. Because here we have Satan working all the bad stuff in the background, and then wills, I am who I am, I am who I am, William 5 Roman numerals V, anagram I am 666. It is all coming together. Look at the tornadoes, look at the earthquakes, look at the tornadoes. You know, you have bigger tornadoes. You have like 3 tornadoes in one even image, in one video, a stream of them. You have tsunamis, you have tidal rushes. Just actually we had in Britain tidal surges They're not wind or rain. It wasn't flooding because of wind or rain. It was tidal surges. The whole earth is quaking at the coming. There's tornado. There's biggest storms. It was like Katrina. Oh, so bad. And then the Philippines is like 3 times bigger. I mean, come on. Sinkholes. Yeah, science can explain it when it happens. Oh, there's a softer particle underneath and then it just falls into me. It's nothing to do with that. And then you see birds dying, fishes dying, whether it be man-made or supernatural, I don't know. My personal feeling, I think chemtrails. Everyone's, and this is the other thing is, people are getting conscious now, and people I know are getting awake, and people that you wouldn't think were getting awake. People like me, you know, I'm a sinner, I've done bad things in my life too, but they're coming awake to things. Even people who used to work for the government. I know this guy who's a paratrooper, and he was in the army, and obviously paratrooper and stuff, special force, like. And even he knows now that the government are shafting people, and chemtrails are poisoning things in the earth, and the banking cartel are not what they are, and it's a big one world system created by, it's gonna expand by this guy here, Satan, Barack Hussein Obama, or shall I say like lightning from the heavens. In the Gospel of Luke it says, Jesus says, I beheld Satan falling like lightning from the most high heavens. Barack Hussein Obama, if he had a Hebrew mother, and he said, what does his name mean? She'd say, falling like lightning from the highs. It is obvious, you know, it seems shape-shifting, that he's going to guide the way. He's going to cause so much hate and so much anguish on the earth, and then Will I Am 666 is going to come in and save the day. But he is false, and Francis, if it is him, is going to come in with all these false signs, like making fire come down from the heavens. Oh, isn't that really interesting, seeing as they're investigating shooting rocks out of satellites in space and seeing what they do when they come down. Surprisingly, over Washington, you know, we have a lot of fireballs over Washington recently. We're coming to the end of the age, and you see famines, you see economic collapses. The UK, the US are done. They're done. And I look back at it now, the UK was probably done when Margaret Thatcher was, she is a high ranking Illuminati, Freemason, whatever you want to call them. She is high ranking, and her job was probably to start taking down the UK and its business. And then obviously Barack Obama is going to do the same. We are at the end of the age. You see signs in the heavens and in the sun and the moon and the stars. When have we ever been able, it doesn't mean that you look at the sky and then you see like an angel in the sun. No. Yeshua's seen the future, and he's seen that we are now able to actually watch the sun, because that technology has been given to us, but he knew that anyway, 2,000 years ago. You'll see signs in the sun, and you'll see them. You see things hovering about it, you see unknown planets, solar flares in the shapes of horses and stuff like this. And you'll see signs like comets. You see all these signs on the coming. There'll be famines as well. It doesn't mean just a famine of food. It might mean just the famine of the Holy Spirit as well. Have you seen these people that are like burning Christians, tormenting Christians and stuff? It is a famine of the Holy Spirit. So we need to realise that we are at the end of the days, and we need to realise that these 3 people also, I believe, are the people that are going to be in charge at the end of the days. God peace be with you all.